Quite recently, there has been a big rise in these type of breakdown videos, and it's kind of dumb because a lot of people overanalyze, and it kind of makes the average the average guy watching it overcomplicates everything to make these fighters seem like they're absolute fighting geniuses. And it's really, most of it's just muscle memory. Some of it can be game plan, but most of it's muscle memory. Like these type of clips where they break down fights and stuff. Some of them, yeah, they are really doing that, but it's not that deep. It's not that deep. And these type of videos, it makes people think they can just break down fights because they watch a few of these videos and like, yeah, that's pretty easy. That seems easy to do. So you have guys looking at fights and then trying to break them down, but they're not right, because fighting doesn't, like, people don't do that. Like, they notice a pattern someone does and they're like, oh, his opponent's making him do that. No, that's not always how it happens. Sometimes, yeah, that does happen. People will just copy, or you can make someone do something, yeah. But in instances like this guy's saying Gon has his bounce, which he does. He bounces around, but he's saying Tom is copying him and lulling him into him copying his bounce. Tom also bounces around. He also does that. So trying to say Gon is making him do it, which allows him to dictate exchanges, is fucking dumb. Like, no, he's not. I don't even know if I can show any of these clips, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So the clip he shows is the Tom Aspinall Gon fight. And Gon's moving around, he's jabbing, and then he's bouncing around, and then Tom's also bouncing around. But what is Tom's whole thing? He's fast. He's a fast heavyweight. So is Gon. They both bounce around the ring. They literally do it in all their fights. Tom will, like, reset, and he will, like, bounce for a bit. A lot of people do it. David Benavidez in boxing, he'll bounce around a little bit. Like, if he resets after a combination or whatnot, he gets hit, he'll do, like, a little bounce. So many people do it. It is not Gon using some crazy IQ, fucking, like, he's literally just bouncing around a ring and timing a jab as Aspinall tries to explode into a 1-2. That is all he's really doing in this fight. He's jabbing and timing and going to this side because he's a southpaw, and he's going to that weak side angle, people like to say. And people overanalyze that too. Yeah, that is the thing, where if it's different stance matchup, you go to that weak side because it favors the person on that side because more offensive weapons. It's harder to hit. It's harder to hit the opponent if they're on that side. So that's a real thing. But Tom is not copying Gon doing a bounce. He's literally doing what he does. He's fighting how he fights. He's trying to figure out a way how to get to Gon without getting popped with a jab. That's literally it. He's bouncing around. This is quite far into the round. So Tom's been hit with a few jabs, and he's struggling a little bit. He is struggling a little bit. So he's probably trying to figure out a way. How can I land without getting popped with this jab? That's probably what he's trying to figure out. How can I time something, or what else do I have offensively that I can do that's gonna land without getting hit? Because as we saw against Alex Pereira, Gon hits hard. People act like all because Gon doesn't look or he doesn't punch like he hits hard. He punches hard, all because he didn't knock people out cold. He's a fucking heavyweight. He's a 240 something pound. I'm pretty sure he's fought at like 250 before. He's fucking huge. He's like 6'4", 6'5", 240. He's got visible abs. He's shredded. He's an athletic freak. He's fast, super fast. His technique's pretty damn good. And he explodes into his punches. I don't think people understand how, and with these small ass gloves on, I don't think people understand how powerful, like, Gon is. Or because he fights like a point fighter doesn't mean he can't hit hard. That guy hits really hard, and he kicks hard too. That's why Tom isn't out here just blitzing in again, because he's feeling them jabs. But Tom is not copying, no, getting lulled into some shit. yeah, Gon is winning. He is fighting his fight. Tom is kind of fighting Gon's fight, but that's got nothing to do with Gon trying to lull Tom into something. Gon is just fighting how he always fights, on the outside, bouncing around, using his movement with a nice jab, just like he always does. And then if you start gassing out like fucking Derek Lewis or Sergey Spivak, you start gassing out because you're some plotty fat heavyweight, then he'll start putting it on you with the front kicks to the body and whatnot. And then he probably is going to finish you because he hits hard. Like, he's jabbing to the body. Like, he's doing good, but he's not lulling. No, just overthinking. You're overthinking it. It's not that deep. And same with this stuff like this. This one is kind of ridiculous. I don't know what this guy meant. I don't know if he thinks Gon was thinking about doing this exact movement as he did it. Because Gon didn't. It's muscle memory. People drill things. That's why they drill. That's why they train. So it becomes muscle memory. So they don't got to think about it in a fight. Gon has threw this jab probably thousands of times in his life in training. And then he does it again. And this one so happens to knock Alex down. Because Alex is not a heavyweight. Alex is not a heavyweight, guys. Wow. He's a light heavyweight. He put on a bunch of fat, not muscle. This is not good weight that he put on. 250 pounds? Are you kidding me? 250? Like, he didn't look slow, but like, his kicks were nice. The head kick he was throwing was nice. Gon wasn't blocking it well at all. He had one arm up. That was the only danger for Gon in that whole fight, was with his rear head kick. That was Gon's only, like, ooh, Alex could knock him out here. That was his only thing. But this is like, he does what he says he does, but you're overanalyzing it. All he did is throw a jab and step to the side as he did it. That's it. He threw a jab. He's defensively responsible because he saw Alex was throwing as well. And he knows Alex hits hard. And he seemed pretty worried about that at the start. I was thinking Gon was going to start fighting scared or something because of the way he was fighting. He was fighting super, like, I guess, safe. But he's just defensively responsible with a jab. He steps into it hard. I don't think Alex was expecting the speed and probably the commitment, because Gon really committed to the jab. And Alex goes down. It's not that deep, though. He just threw a jab and stepped to the side with it. He committed hard to a fast jab that Alex probably didn't even see coming because he was throwing a punch too. And it was on an angle. That's it. It's not... He didn't do no crazy backstep fucking lunge with his back leg. I mean, he did, but it's not that deep. He just threw a jab that he's threw thousands of times before. Some people in the comments do kind of get it. Like, in this comment section, I'm pretty sure there's some people yeah, no, Tom is just retarded. Like, this is kind of hating on Tom. Like, this guy lulling his opponents into a copy and bounce. What the fuck does that even mean? Just making shit up. Like, yeah, you're making shit up. He saw something and then was like, what's Tom doing? He's also bouncing. Oh, and Gon's winning the fight. That must mean he's lulling him into some crazy attack. No, that's not what it is. I'm kind of going over the same thing, but it's just so dumb when I see these people trying to break down stuff, but they're not right. And I'm not saying this guy doesn't know anything. I'm just saying in this particular instance, he's wrong. He is wrong. This is not what... He was not getting lulled into a bounce, some crazy bounce. Like, that's not what's going on. And this video, I don't think I can show this, but I'm going to kind of skip through it. He's pretty much saying Ilya's doing this lead hand thing to take away Max's jab, which is what he was doing. It's something to put out there so Max can't just jab for free. It's like a pre-defense kind of thing, instead of parrying it with his backhand or something, which I don't think Ilya really does. He normally moves back. And he's saying Ilya's open to this side so the right hand could land, which I don't agree with, because Ilya can just move his hand, or he can sidestep, or he can back up, or he can do one of the old school boxing techniques where you do the forearm block or something like that. Like, there's so many defensive options he can have to defend a right hand here. His hand's already up. It's up. It's not like it's down. It's not like Ilya's reacting, which he shows another clip of why it's bad or how you could take advantage of it. and he shows a clip of Ethan Hewen. I think it was his last fight, where this guy, he's not even doing that. He's reacting. Ilya's not reacting. It's already out there. He's already got his hand there. If Max would start level changing, maybe Ilya would start reacting. But I don't even think Max really did that. So, and if he did, well, Ilya didn't react. So, didn't really give him much trouble. But with this instance, he starts saying how he's reacting, and Ethan Hewen landed a right hand off it that rocked him, and then it leaded to the finish somehow. Where he's backed up now because he got hit with the right hand, and then he gets hit with something, and then he's reacted even more. It's two different things. Reacting to something and having something already there is different. If Ilya was stood like this guy was in a regular boxing stance and then put it out like a parry, then it would be the same thing that you could take advantage of like he said you could. But it's not. It's two different things. It's the same defense, you could say, but he's not. The reason of it isn't the same. He seems like he's trying to parry it. Ilya's not trying to parry. He's trying to take away the jab. It's not like, again, it's like that deep. Yeah, Ilya probably game plan is like, oh, how can I take away his jab? This'll work. Yeah, that's probably that's more than likely what he did, because he doesn't really, I've not seen him do this in any of the fight. But these guys are not doing this. It looks the same to the average person, or to this guy. I don't think this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I've seen some of his videos before. He's right on a lot of things that I've seen, but in this instance, it's two different. You could say this is the same defense, but it's different also because the reacting thing. But this whole breakdown analysis, everyone wants to be a breakdown analysis guy now. Some people can do it. Everyone can be right with some things, but a lot of things people just overanalyze and overlook, and it makes these fighters look superhuman with their crazy fight IQ. Like some people understand it. Like some people, like the guys I showed, like they know it's like they know he's just talking shit. Like they just like that's just you're reaching with what you're saying. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit because I've been seeing so much of this breakdown analysis stuff, and it's like frustrating to watch because a lot of people think like Gon is fantastic. Like some people take it like he's actually thinking of this stuff, which he's not. It's muscle memory. It's what he does every fight. He was doing it in the Tom fight, but you didn't say that when he was landing jabs on Tom. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit.